I'm getting some off energies from you. I don't know. Maybe that I'm still getting to know you, or probably I'm still knowing you or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's how you are. We've really had a conversation like that. So, I don't know. It's like I don't also know where your head is really at. And I have to be like honest and sincere with you. Do you understand? So that if we have to get to know each other better, that's it. I don't know. No, I've also not really getting time to. But I've not gotten time. We've not really had a conversation apart from what was that? Tuesday.
The work thingy. Yeah. But have you had conversation with other people? I mean, it's good to explore and all that. Like Big Mama would say, when you come, like you have conversations with other guys. That's why she does speed dates and all that.
Yeah, I had a speed date, but also, I'm also new to this whole thing, you understand? And I also I don't really know how you feel too, do you understand? I feel like this place too is like everybody's, the time that I came and everybody's like tied up and everything, so I don't really know.
But I'm sure you have conversations with, like you've had conversations with other guys too.
No, I haven't. Apart from the students, I've not really had a conversation with anyone.
And because you thought everybody...
The only person I had a conversation with
is Daryl. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing you guys talking a lot and that's fine.
And the conversation me and Daryl had was the day I told you.
Which one?
Before the roasting. That was the only conversation we have. Even if we meet that we talk, it's about me telling him like things are going to be fine and all that. We don't really talk about.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, we are here. It's sometimes boring. The only thing that you use to entertain yourself is conversations with people. There's no phone, there's no internet, there's nothing. So conversations is the key. Food is currency. Like it's like a small world where different people come. Yeah. I mean, so let me start it like this. I think.
Please calm down. I don't really want anybody to hear that conversation.
Why am I shouting? Nobody.
Yes, you have. You're a big voice.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so I have this. No. Kitchen, someone is part of the person will hear.
Nobody part.
The person will hear. And it echoes.
That's the problem. You and you don't compromise with the same stuff. If I say something, be like, no, let's do it this way. That's me and you are a problem.
So, first, I think we've not gotten to know ourselves too much. I would say that thing because I feel we just rushed things. Why are you rolling your eye?
I'm listening to you. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I feel we just rush things. And me, honestly, I'm a person who I can't fake it.
Yeah, me self, me too.
I can't fake it. It will be very, very hard for me to.
I don't really like the guys having this conversation, honestly.
It's because people are here.
I'm not happy.
So we should go to the kitchen. I feel the kitchen is so dark for me.
Is it off, light off? Doom soft?
No.
If not, then let's do this now because I know this house, people talk, and I know okay.
Well, let's go. When I get. And when I think, I feel I communicate with myself. That's how all the time I advise. I advise overthinkers like before you overthink everything, just look within yourself and talk to yourself. You get me? 1, don't assume. 2, don't overthink. 3, don't react based on the assumptions. And the last one is for you to approach and communicate. That's the thing. Yeah, you have the right to overthink everything, but you don't have the right to conclude whatever you've overthought about. So back to what we were saying, I feel we rushed things because when you came, what actually brought us together more was the project work. Yeah. And for the 4 goals of stuff, like, well, you aligned with certain things that I think you are so smart, like you are a business mind. That is actually one of the things I look out for in a woman, like my woman. Like I even told you, right? Like business minded, focus with whatever you're doing, hardworking, like you get me. But I felt like the moment you came after the Thursday tax, we didn't really have like a conversation, a deeper conversation, like you said. We didn't really get to know each other on a deeper level, and boom, Big Mama did the pairing. So I feel the pairing was based on the slight familiarity that we had. You get me? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because we always evolve and we learn all the time. You get me? So after the pairing, honestly, I told you, I feel it's very hard for me to actually kiss somebody. Let me tell you, yeah, it's really, really very hard for me to kiss somebody. So, well, there's been like 1 or 2 kisses which I don't care. Like, I mean, it happens and all that. But what made me started questioning myself with, I felt at a point you were intrigued by the things that you were seeing around. That is, if I'm lying, I stand to be corrected.
You have to tell me, you have to be specific.
Yeah, intrigued by the things that I've seen around because I am not.
Like what?
Wait, I'm coming. I'll hit there. I am not the person that will give you I don't know how to say, will exhibit my love by 3-second screenshot kisses. Yeah, you get me? Exhibit my love by all the time, like the way they are doing in this house. Every 2 seconds,
sometimes I feel like most it's just mental.
Yeah. I don't know if they are iPhone users. Just track 'em, kissing every 3 seconds. Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that is them. But me, it's very difficult for me to exchange, and kissing it's a whole lot, but it's not as normal as exchanging. Of course, exchanging like exchanging a lot. So I feel like 1, I have rushed. 2, and at a point I felt like you wanted what you were seeing around.
I didn't want anything.
You get me? And I can't lie to myself. That's how I felt.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's like you wanted more of the kissing to show that, lovey-dovey. And let me just take today for it. When you're watching, when I came and watched you, I was not going up though. I knew you were going to find it difficult to spin, so I had to sit there. I knew you would find it difficult to do the spinning, so immediately I heard and I'm like, okay, she'll come out, so I had to stand up. You get me? Yeah, so I feel everyone has a way of exhibiting whatever. You get me? Exhibiting whatever they. Why are you laughing?
The whole.
I'm very smart, like, and also I feel we should just get to know us. You and I can be so truthful and transparent, established. You get me? Yeah, there's no lie. So if we get to know ourselves like better, very well on a deeper level, if it doesn't work, it's not in. It's a show to find a love, but the thing is, are you finding real connection?
That's the thing.
That's the question.
That's the question. It's the real connection that matters. People
Are you finding real connection?
That's the thing.
You try, you get me? And no matter how you fake it, people can see through.
That's right. Yes.
And you came, I have been here for some. Yeah, I've been. I don't know, but it's like all the time I'm not getting what like I'm not really. I have been just because if it's depression, yeah, I think I'm not traumatized. I am disturbed.
Why?
No, wait. I am disturbed. I have like a whole lot of things going on in my mind. I don't talk.
That's the thing.
I'm always in my. I'll just go down there and I'll go and sleep. Go and feel there. Have a whole lot of things going on in my mind because I ask myself so many questions that okay, you came on the live show, but I'm not finding it. Everybody looks like they've paired up. Everybody looks like this one, and right now the way everything is looking like, you cannot even go and snatch somebody because everybody's like, my ride or die. If you want to go and snatch,
Problem.
it's not like I can't snatch you, and it's not like I came here to make friends. Nobody friend, and it's snatch.
Is he willing to snatch you back?
No, is a person willing to be snatched?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? The person willing to snatch is a person willing to be snatched.
You can't like just act like you're going to snatch and maybe don't give you your or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So I feel like, God, I'm just not getting the. I'm so confused. I'm so disturbed. I'm always the one smiling, trying to smile, and the fact that I'm making other people smile doesn't mean that maybe they are my friends or no. It's me. That's who I am. I'm a happy person. Kind of thing. If I was a drug, I'd be a happy pill that people take. I don't overthink because I have a lot of things in my mind. So between you and I feel we should just get to ourselves better. I like your personality and you cook so well. So far, people cook in this house. They cook very good. But when you give me rank, I will rank you first. Yeah. Not because maybe but when I came, the person who cooks very well was cook. She's actually a chef. Yeah. She's actually a chef. She has cooked a lot of food, countless time, different. She's done well. But you changed again. we give like real homemade food. The first day we came, we did banku and okra stew. Come on, see the sliminess. It never teared even to the next day. You gave real. I ate the banku and the okra. It has done my mother's food. Exactly. You know, you made. And I was seeing people's faces. You could feel the satisfaction in people's face that, this is a fear, whom within whom. And I like that aspect of you that you were able to blend very quickly. People like you, when you get somewhere, like it's very easy for you to get people to hold you, deals and all that, because you don't find it hard to associate, and I like that. That's exactly who I am. And all the time I tell people that when you feel down, look at the good side. You get me? You look at the good side. I don't know who taught you how to cook, but whoever, or you learned it yourself, you are so good. I think good is an underestimate word, but any word apart from good, I don't know if you work with the food.
Yeah, I do.
You should really work with, because you really you made me feel like yes, I've eaten. The next day you did Bayre and Kontomire. I am not a big Kontomire from us. It's only my mother's Kontomire. I'll never take Kontomire. But that day, you did the Kontomire, and I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. So, you have like factors, but I feel you still want to work each other. Because you get me? My friends, people who know me, know I'm a happy person, but not as much as I am a happy person, I sometimes like to think things through, let me say, and I don't want to do too much because there is no love established right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you,
which I feel is too early.
It's very
too early, like it's still the same.
Yeah, very early. Why are we one part? You know, I like people who know the truth, and even when you tell them the truth, they know the truth. When you understand from that level, there is no hate feeling, there is no anything like that. Everybody understands. We are not shooting a Snow White movie. That what's the name? Prince Chris will see. Oh my God!